Today, guys, on Beer Geek Nation, we are looking at the newest release from Firestone Walker. This is the 2013 batch number 4 of Parabola. It's an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels, and this year's is coming in at 13.0% alcohol by volume, so a massive Imperial Stout. Last year, previously, was one of my favorite beers of the year. It's just a consistently great Imperial Stout, and one of those beers that I look forward to every year. It's just so well-rounded. So let me get this one into a glass, let's see if it lives up to the previous years, and let you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on Firestone Walker Parabola. All right, guys, so the aroma on the 2013 Parabola. Wow, yeah, just massive amounts of toasted coconut, vanilla, oakiness, deep dark chocolates, a little bit of a coffee espresso notes, a caramel type of sweetness. Definitely getting some dark fruits like a fig or a raisin, almost like a caramelized raisin. It's just a really kind of deep, dark, sweet smell. Yeah, just an incredible smelling beer. All right, guys, the taste on the 2013 Parabola. Cheers. Oh my. Yeah, it's just as fantastic as ever. Right at the front of the tongue. Oh, it's such a pleasure. Right at the front of the tongue. Huge vanilla notes. That bourbon barrel just kind of slaps you around a little bit, but almost immediately it gets blended with the big kind of stout bitterness, like an espresso type of bitterness, a dark chocolate type of bitterness to kind of counteract some of that vanilla sweetness. Middle of the mouth, the thing just coats your mouth like an oil spill. Lots of big kind of chewy fig notes, like more of again, like a pipe smoke type of sweetness in there. Vanilla, bourbon, toasted coconut, really coming through in the middle of the mouth. And the alcohol is definitely present, but it's actually surprisingly, subtle, which is crazy. Super sweet aftertaste on this one, more of that toasted coconut, a little bit of like an espresso, mocha, chocolatey type of flavor in there. A nice kind of almost a semi-sweet, kind of smokiness in there as well, just because of the roasty notes on this one. It's just such a well-blended, well-crafted beer. No one flavor really takes the forefront. They just all come together to form a really cohesive, great sipping beer. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Firestone Walker Parabola, 13% alcohol by volume, available now or available very shortly. Guys, I have got to give this one an A+. It is an absolute world-class example of what an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels should be. There's just so much craftsmanship. I think, pretty much anyone can throw an Imperial Stout into a barrel and have it come out, okay or whatever. But I think what Firestone Walker does is just take it to that next level with blending and making sure the barrels are absolutely perfect. I think the base beer going into the barrels is just a key part. It's just an awesome beer because you get all that chocolate and coffee, and the barrels are pulling out that toasted coconut vanilla. Again, not too in your face, but it's definitely there. It's definitely warming. It's so cohesive, and that's the best thing I can say about it. It's just blended so well. No one flavor, steals the show, and it just works. It just works on every single level. So getting an A+ for me, and it's an absolute must try if you haven't had it before. So remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.